What the fuck?
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today we are gonna look at a dude who is still breastfeeded at freaking 16. Well, this is really, what can I say, weird to me because I'm almost 14 and I can't imagine myself doing this. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, let's get into this shit. We will find out why he's still doing this. And yeah, let's get into it.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I've always been very close with my mom. I guess it's because my dad left us when I was a
Dad
baby.
went to the store and get
Ever
milk.
since, our favorite activity was her breastfeeding me. But on my 10th birthday, she asked me if I wanted to stop doing it. I was shocked and started crying because I loved drinking my mom's milk.
I mean, I know why you may be upset by it because you're close to your mother and that's your thing you like to do. But come on, drinking mom's milk at age of 10, it's just too much. Please grow the fuck up.
Drinking my mom's milk. It tastes much better than cow milk because even though it starts off a bit watery, after a few seconds it gets really creamy. Yum!
What society has come to? What happened to flying cars in the future? Instead, we got this 16-year-old drinking mom's milk. And when he said yum was so creepy and cringe, like out of this planet, dude. Please.
That's why I told her I would never stop drinking her milk. And to this day, every morning and every evening, my mom comes into my room to breastfeed me. I guess the only weird thing is that I'm 16. I actually didn't know it was strange to be breastfed as a teenager because my mom homeschooled me until 8th grade.
I mean, I can't deny the fact that I feel kind of bad for this kid because he didn't know that being breastfeeded when you're older than 1 or 2 years old is kind of weird.
8th grade. After that, I went to a public school, and when I asked one of my classmates if he'd rather drink milk from a cow or from his mom, he started laughing because he thought I was making a joke.
I would laugh too if someone asked me that question. I would think that it was a joke. But I mean, what do you really expect from this kid being homeschooled till 8th grade and drinking mom's milk? Like, really, I have never heard someone at the age of 16 drinking mom's milk, which is supposed to be for babies, till this day, but this story could be fake. I mean, really, it could be fake because most of these stories are fake.
Making a joke. But I don't think it's something to laugh about. I mean, what's wrong about being breastfed as a teenager?
Everything.
It tastes amazing. There are lots of health benefits, and I have a really close relationship with my mom because of it. The only thing I wish is that my mom was less overprotective and less involved in my life. I often feel like I'm living in a bubble, like she won't let me play soccer with my classmates because she is worried about me being injured.
I hate these kind of parents a lot. Like, this kid needs to go outdoors and explore the world. Like, he already, when he came to public school, didn't know that drinking milk is really weird when you're not a baby anymore. Like, he already spent most of his life with the mom and didn't go outside to play with other kids. Like, what's the problem, really? Like,
And when I meet up with friends at a mall, she wears a wig and follows us wherever we go to make sure I'm safe. It's super annoying, but most of the time, she doesn't allow me to go outside at all. She says it's for my own safety, but I think she's just jealous when I'm hanging out with my friends because she doesn't have any friends herself. And if I should ever get a girlfriend, my mom would probably go crazy and try to destroy our relationship.
this is giving me the creep vibes. Like, leave this dude alone and let him enjoy his life with other people.
Because I don't think she could handle sharing her son with another woman. But isn't it a normal part of life to become independent of your parents? To move out and start your own life and your own family? Well, I know it will break my mom's heart, but as soon as I go to college, I will move out of her place. I haven't told her yet, but I already made the decision. Her style of parenting already made me become the weird kid in school.
This is the moral of the story. Don't become a parent like his mother is.
Because whenever something happens that I don't like, I just start crying or screaming. I know it's immature, but I can't help it. My emotions just take over. Like one time a classmate of mine took a potato from my plate and ate it. He knew I would get upset about it, but he probably didn't expect what I did next. I got so mad that I threw the rest of my plate into his face, and then I started screaming as loud as I could.
Bro, look at his face expression, looks so evil.
I could in the middle of our cafeteria. It took me a few seconds to realize that I had embarrassed myself in front of my whole school. It was the most pathetic moment in my life, and now everybody thinks that I'm a complete weirdo. I actually blame my mom for me being so immature.
As you should. I 100% agree with you. It's her fault for not teaching you right.
She homeschooled me until I was 14, and I never had any other kids to play with, so I never learned the rules of how to interact with other people. I guess she is scared of losing me and wants me to stay mature, so that I'll never move out of her home. That's why I recently told her I wanted to join the military once I turned 18. I was just joking, but she almost had a heart attack and started begging me not to do it. She said it's too dangerous for a little boy like me. I got angry and wanted to tell her I'm not a little boy anymore, but then she offered me to play hide and seek again, just like in the old times. It's a game where my mom hides somewhere inside our house, and once I find her, I can drink her milk as a reward.
God, I can't explain with words how disappointed I am in society. Like, why can't you play hide and seek in a good old way, like we used to, like in the good old times? Just hide, and then someone finds you and, I don't know, game over.
We hadn't played this game in years, so I got really excited, and we ended up playing for hours. It felt so good and comforting, because it was just like in the old times. But afterward, I realized my mom had tricked me into being a little boy again. It's all a part of her selfish plan to keep me immature. Anyways, for the next 2 years, I will continue to live with my mom, and I'm not planning to stop breastfeeding anytime soon.
This is the end of the story. It was really hard for me to watch. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then smash that like button. If you didn't like this video, then dislike the video. I really don't care. Stay safe, and I'm out. See you in my next video. Bye, fellas.